Hello and welcome. I'm Rev Marie, and tonight I will be doing a reading for Aries, for the fire sign of Aries. So if your birthday is between March 21st and April 19th, you're an Aries Sun Sign. And this reading can be also for rising signs or moon signs. And hopefully this helps you. This is a general reading for the next 2 weeks. Before starting, my guides give me a bit of a heads up that Aries right now are looking for, they're having questions regarding love and, possible romance. It is a possibility. It is a possibility that a new romance may be entering your life. And we'll see what the card says. Well, very first card was the Five of Cups. So the Five of Cups basically to me is somebody that maybe was in your circle of friends, could have been a partner at one point, no longer around, or you've decided that something wasn't working out. But what I do see is a lot of positive things that are coming your way. Hey, Francis, how are you? This is for Aries. So for Aries, I see what the tarot card says, but I do see Aries helping somebody with the skills that they have, and by helping that person within your own means. So don't go out of your healthy boundaries that you have created for yourself. But I see somebody helping someone, and in turns that person kind of not only receives the gift that you want to share, but that they're also going to share something back with you. So, and then, like I said, possibility of romance. So we'll see what the card says. Hope everyone had a great weekend and went by fast, very fast. Whoa. Well, quick news is coming in. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Quick news is coming in for Aries here. And Aries, you may have been through some little, headaches, turmoils. Things haven't been, as easy, and things has happened quick into your life. But I'm here to say that these things have happened for a reason. I mean, perhaps you had made a decision to do something about your life, and now it is starting to change. And sometimes it happens really fast, and I think this is what's happening right now. I see Aries also being very worried about the future. I see here, it's going to be okay. Worried about the future, but if you worry too much, you're going to cause yourself to be sick. You don't want to be sick. So if there's anything that you can change, do it. But if you can't change something, you can't change the outcome, there's a couple of things. You can either accept it or just release it, right? But I do see that whatever you've been going on around you recently has caused many maybe sleepless nights, some headaches. But you can put this behind you, okay? You can put this behind you. You have probably decided, because of all this that's happened, just to walk away. And it's a better decision, because that way you're opening yourself up to more opportunities in your life. Even though you're unsure what the future holds for you, there is a better and a brighter future. Okay, I see you're going. May not see exactly where you're going to end up or what is in store, but you're going on faith, and that's a good thing. Okay, what's kind of, maybe you worried a little bit about finances, but I do see that you just either recently got news about finances, but finances are looking okay. You're getting news if you haven't already, and that might brighten things up for you and lessen some of your worries. But I do see people coming around you for advice, people that come around you for help, and like I said, help within your own means. And it doesn't always have to be helping somebody money-wise. It could be also helping somebody with your time, or helping somebody with something. But do it within healthy boundaries for yourself. Okay, don't go out of your way. Don't overdo it. Don't If you can help somebody, let somebody, you can help them a little, but don't let them be totally dependent on you, because that can backfire sometimes. But I do see a really good outcome here. Now, when you're very intuitive, but sometimes you need to be brought to that space in your life where, okay, that's it. You really tune into your intuition. Half the time you kind of say, yeah, I'm intuitive, but so what, right? It's cold and snowy here. Well, it's not snowing here, but it is cold, Francis. It is a bit cold. So, what I see for you is pay attention to your dreams, pay attention to your intuition, follow your heart more than your head. Okay? You've done this and it's brought you into better situations, better places, and rely on that again. Okay? Wow. So, what's around you right now? I see gifts. Gifts are coming. Sometimes gifts are given by someone very special, someone that means a lot to you. So you're either going to receive a gift, but I also see sometimes they're innate gifts, so talents, things that you have. Hi, Care Bear. This is awesome for you. Like I said before, I felt that you were either given a gift, helping somebody, and somebody's going to help you back. It's not going to be for nothing. I mean, I do feel that whoever that you're going to be helping is going to be very close to you. And if you help somebody that you really care about, it may turn into something more. And other people see you as the mother. You're the mother figure. The people see you as a person who's very giving, who's very loving, who takes care of everybody else. And again, yes, but be careful not to overdo it. Do it within your own healthy boundaries. So, example, if somebody asks you to do something, but you're tired or you don't feel well, don't push yourself to say, well, I'm a helper, I'm going to go help, because then it's not going to be good for you, okay? Do it when you're able, when you can, and when you want to, all right? Okay, so what you fear the most, you're afraid right now maybe of the unknown because you're starting a new journey. It's wonderful, but sometimes before we start a new journey, there's a little area in our life that we're a little worried. We're not sure, what's going on. So it causes fears. It does. But those fears they're real for you. But I can tell you that there is nothing to fear because things are improving. Things are going to go your way. The end of this whole reading here, I mean, things are going your way. Maybe some things that you wanted and you thought that you won't attain it. Or, if you recently, let's say, split with somebody, you may think that all things are going to be, our things are doomed, but things are going to work out in your favor. They're going to work out in your favor. You have only two cards here with swords, and swords, yes, they represent conflict, but a sword, especially the ace of sword, if you look at a sword, it cuts both ways. And in a reading, a lot of times it works in your favor. So this winter, before the end of this winter, things are looking up, they're looking bright. You're heading on a new path. You've already closed some doors or put closures to some things in your life, and you're moving forth, and things are wonderful. And you're a little worried because you're not sure about everything in the future, but that's okay, because going on faith and having faith in who you are, your skills, your talents, your abilities, and what you want out of life, well, the universe is going to provide you with that. So that's pretty good. It is really, really good. Any Aries in the house? Any Aries? All right, so let's see. Let's see what the angels have to say. And if you're given something, and it, pay it forward. If somebody gives you something or a nice act of kindness, pay it forward. Because by paying it forward, you will attract more of that abundance and more of those things. Don't do it because you want something back. Do it because out of your heart, out of pleasure, out of wanting to help somebody else. But that act will come back as a plus, as a nice for you. Okay. Oh, Zaina. All right. This is Angel Zaina, and she says you are protected from all types of harm. The worst is now behind you. I ask you to relax and to feel safe. Remember when I started the reading, I said you've been, with everything that's been going around, maybe some turmoils, maybe some conflicts. Sometimes, people walk away in your life, or you've decided. Well, I see somebody kind of walking away, but you also decided a while ago that you are going to go in a different direction. Well, this is a very good card when Zaina says you're protected, not to worry. The worst is over. You can relax. And that's what I said. The outcome is going to be in your favor. So nothing to worry about. I know it's easier said than done, but worries and fears is false evidence appearing real. But sometimes fears, you feel them, but they're unfounded. When you face those fears, you think, what the heck was I worried about? What was I afraid of? Because the future is unknown, but that's okay. One day at a time. One day at a time. Zaina says, no matter what happened in your past, your present and future are now safely protected by angels. I'm helping you to heal from past upsets or trauma. I'm helping to heal your heart of worry or fear. I'm here to help you release any self-sabotaging thoughts or behavior. Let go of those thoughts. Send them to the Earth Mother. Send them to the universe. Give them to the angels to take care of. You can send them to Jesus. If you're religious, you can send them to God, the Virgin Mary. Send them to the God of your understanding, or send them to angels, like I said, and they will help. Because Zaina's, you can call on her, Zaina. She says, I'm here to help you release any self-sabotaging thoughts or behavior. Just ask for help. She's here. She says, in other words, to help you enjoy a renewed sense of safety and peace of mind. I think a lot of people want peace of mind. I know for many years I was searching for that. Many years. And I did. It did achieve it. The other angels and I stand guard around you, your home, your family, your vehicles, and your workplace. So you can rest assured that no lower energies can permeate our protective field. We only allow the energy of love to enter wherever you or your loved ones reside. So all expressions of fear are transmuted back to the field of illusions, where hence they came from. They say we live in a world of illusions. Fear, false evidence appearing real. Worries. Some worries sometimes can be founded, yes, but again, can you do something about it? If you can, go ahead. But if you can't do something about it, you gotta release it. It says here, God and the angels ask that you relax and enjoy yourself. For your happiness brings a smile to heaven. We are here on this planet to be happy. To be happy. Yes, fear is paralyzing. Actually, I just spoke to someone today who had severe panic attacks. Finally, we got to the root, and I was able to assist and help. And there's, the one thing, and it's about educating ourselves. We're led to believe we have control over a lot of things, but we don't. We don't really. We have free will, but we don't have control of everything. So some of the things that affect us, it's how we react. So basically, just telling this poor person here, it's how you react. So if you don't want to react this way, there's a few things that you can do. You can stop. You can stop it from get-go. If somebody around you is influencing, and you can say, stop. I don't want to hear it. Stop. I don't want to be dragged into this. Stop. I don't need that right now. I have my own life, When I was working in an office one time, and I thought I kept it, but this one girl had a sign that says, Not my circus, not my monkeys. My monkeys fly. So basically, yeah. Don't be dragged into situations where, and you know ahead of time you're going to be dragged into something that you don't want to be around. Sometimes we have people that they call themselves friends, but they're not friends if they're not healthy for you to be around. So it's yeah. We can change certain things. We can't control everybody else, but we can say, here in my life, this is what I want. I don't want to be dealing with that. I don't want to go there. I don't want to do this, and I don't want to talk to this person. So that you can make some decisions, because you can't control the situations in with other people, right? So yeah, it is a beautiful card. Zena is a beautiful angel. Um, so are many. I know sometimes a lot of the ones in this angel, this deck comes out a lot because they're the ones, I guess, that want to help a lot. Messages from Your Angels by Doreen Virtue. I don't know if it's still available. It probably is. But it's pretty good. It's right on. So, was there any Aries here? Who is here that are Aries? Any Aries? Your daughter's an Aries? Yes. So, you know, she's going to receive some gifts, sometimes innate talents. The gifts are not always something that somebody gives you, like a gift like that. It could be, but sometimes also recognizing a talent that surfaces. Um, somebody who decides to do something, then later on think they're creative, they're really good at art or stuff like that. But it does tell me, gifts for sure, and to help other people with their gifts. If you have a gift, help other people. So it's cold and snowy where you are. It was cool this morning, but it's not bad here actually. We do have a little bit of snow on the ground. There's about, not even an inch, maybe. I don't know, a quarter inch maybe, in some areas. But they're calling for a couple of higher degrees here. It's going to get warmer. Well, thank you all for joining me. Tomorrow Wednesday, I will be doing the other zodiac sign. I'm going to do one a day, except you're getting rain tomorrow, so it's all going to melt. We've had so far, I know this is off topic for people that are watching the video, but the reading's done. So, but we've had weird weather. Yeah, we're probably going to get a really cold February. So, yeah. So, anybody have any questions before Anybody have any questions? All right. Well, I'm going to end this Aries reading, and I'll be back either tomorrow or Wednesday, because I know as of next week I'll be away on Tuesday. So, well, thank you, Francis. I appreciate your hearts. Everybody's putting the hearts. If you like this, share with people. The more, the merrier. I like to help as many people as I can, and yeah, if like I said, this is mostly your sun sign, or sometimes even your rising sign and a moon sign. I look at mine. I look at my moon sign a lot when I look at my sun sign, because it depends, especially if the moon is in your sign, in your sun sign, or if the full moon is in your moon sign, or the new moon. I look at that as well. Your daughter says thank you. Well, you should tell her she's welcome. She's welcome. You're very, very welcome, everyone. Have a great night, and we'll see you again soon. Take care. Bye. Stay warm.